Hello guys, do you guys want to know how to use buttons in Godot? If you want, you came to the right video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use buttons. So let's start. First of all, we have a normal scene, and this scene 2D and no 2D, and then we have a script attached to it. So to start, to this scene, we want to add a button. So if we do button, there we go. So now we added a button to the scene. Basically, let's just make it big first. In this button, you guys can just basically press it and then it will do something. But how can we make that functionality? So first of all, let's just say in here, we say click, and then we could just basically make the font size bigger by going into theme overrides, font sizes, and then let's say, let's try 40. There we go, for example. And then in theme overrides, there's also some more stuff like fonts, constants, colors, styles, and there's way more. So moving on. Let's say when I press this button, I want something to happen. So if I play the scene now, as you guys can see, if I press the button, nothing is gonna happen. Okay, so how can we do this? We're gonna do this using a signal. So how can we attach a signal from this button to our script? So what we're gonna do is go into our node here, and then we're gonna do pressed. As you guys can see, this is a signal emitted when the button is toggled or pressed. So if we just do double click on pressed, and we're gonna connect it to our scene script, here is gonna create a new function. The function is called onButtonPressed. So when we press the button, what do we want to happen? Let's say, for example, we can do print button pressed. So if we try that, and then if I can just move my window up here, if we click it, it says button pressed. That's basically what you can do. And to show you guys that this is gonna fully work, what we're gonna do is add a label here. And then if you guys haven't watched one of my previous videos, to edit the label through the script. So let's say in this label, we just put 0. In the script, what we can do is make a variable. We're gonna call this variable number. We're gonna make this number equal to 0. And let's say func underscore process. And if you guys don't know what this is, underscore process, basically it just runs every frame. We are going to get the label text dot text, and we're going to set it to the number. So first of all, we're gonna make the number to a string, because right now the number is an integer. An integer is a number, and then a string is text. So we want to make a number into text. So let me just show you guys what's gonna happen first. If we just do number, if we do just number, this is what's gonna happen. It's going to give us an error because it's type integer. Then if we here do str, so str, there we go. And we're gonna put one at the end. Now it converted the number into a string. If we play, it should run, and there we go. Now it shows 0. And then what we want to do is when you click the button, we want to do number plus equal. So if we do play, click, it's equal now to 1, 2, 3, and then now it can keep on going on. I'm gonna give you guys some 2 bonus tips. First of all, in number, you can when there's number, you guys see this plus equal. If you guys don't know what it means, it just basically means the number now is going to be equal to number plus 1. So this is the same thing as this, but this is just an easier way to do it. So if we erase this, and that's second tip, sorry. In the second tip now, what we can do is go into 2D, go on the button, and then now we can make it look good, because right now it doesn't look that good. So what we're gonna do is go into styles, and then you guys can see normal, hover, press, disabled, focus. So let me just go into normal. We're going to do style box flat, and then as you guys can see, it changed how the button looks. We can press on the style box here. BJ color, we can change this to, let's say, red. So let's just do this, this, and this. And then now we can do some border width. Let's just say 10 pixels on each side. So 10, 10, 10, and then lastly 10. And then what you guys can do here is, now I'm going to just show you guys something. If it's normal, it's going to look like this, but then if we hover, it's going to change. Why? Because this is another style. This right now, this is normal. Then if we hover over it, it's default. So we need to add a style box to it, and then you guys can just add a style box to it and all that stuff. So yeah, that's just basically the basics of buttons and all that they can do, and there's more to be explored. This is just basics, and if you guys like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.